Alright, we're back. This is the last time I'm gonna try it. This is the last time I'm trying it. Hopefully everyone joins back. That's stupid. No, it was my internet this time. It was my internet this time. And it went out for a split second too. It's not like it was out for a few minutes. No, it went out for like 1 second and it came back. It's so stupid. If it cuts out one more time, I'm going to reschedule the card for tomorrow. And yeah. Final try, ladies and gentlemen. WAM 30. WAM 38. Man, this is rough. This is the worst event yet. It definitely has to be. Okay. And people probably won't even join back. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's wait a second. Welcome to your world. This has never happened. Well, it used to happen on PBL, but that's about it. But everyone's here. We had Riss here, Gary here, Brandy here, you here, Mike here. Everyone's here, but had to cut out. Give me 1 second and we can start this up once again. Like I said, the last fight, Barbie doll and Lucy Baccarat, is going to be deemed a no contest. So there's that. Here we go. Co-main event, heavyweight bout, #1 Puff Sparrow taking on the #7 ranked DTMD. Let's run it. Let's do it. I'm excited for this one. The first one was AI. And here he is, coming out of Mexico City, Mexico. The former light heavyweight champion, one of the greatest fighters to ever live. DTMD is the #7 ranked heavyweight in the world. Great at takedown defense, very difficult to submit, and great top control. This guy can take you down. He's one of the best grapplers of all time. Not the best. We saw it in his first matchup against the Milkman. Here he is trying to climb his way back to that title shot. DTMD. And here he is, the #1 ranked heavyweight in the world. Cars Turkey, well, right behind the Milkman. He's #1 in the rankings. Puff Sparrow. Very dangerous submissions, exceptional strike accuracy, fast head movement. His kicks are deadly. We saw it against Aldo in the Aldo fight. Here he is taking on one of his toughest opponents yet. Not his toughest because he's faced the Milkman, but one of. Let's see if he could get it done tonight. Puff Sparrow. Tell of the tape, 2-inch height difference for Puff, 4-pound weight advantage for DTMD, and a 3-inch reach advantage for Puff Sparrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Body Snatcher.
The Body Snatcher. Here we go. Co-main event. 5 possible rounds. Round 1. Oh, good strike off the bat. We have Sparrow in the black trunks. They're clearly orange. And DTMD in the white trunks, but they're clearly black. I don't know what this game does, man. It makes no sense. Early takedown attempt from DTMD, and Puff Sparrow avoids it. Yeah, the AI did say that this was the main event. That was horrible. DTMD shooting, can't get it to go. Puff Sparrow shot, but DTMD avoided that very quickly. He didn't even let that slide for a second. Okay. Oh, kick to the body right there from Puff Sparrow. DTMD with the takedown. And they're on the ground. This is not where you want to be against DTMD. The only person to out-grapple him was the Milkman. And guess who beat Sparrow? Yeah, it was the Milkman. Okay. DTMD remains on top. And Herb Dean stands it up. He wasn't doing a lot. He was not doing a lot. It's 50-50 in the polls. Here we go. DTMD is the favorite on the YouTube polls. Good left right there. Good left though from Puff. W Wrestling. Puff Sparrow shooting and he gets the takedown. Alright, let's see how he does. W Wrestling. Boo. And DTMD flips it around immediately. Welcome back, Gary. DTMD is a favorite now. At least on these ones. Okay, DTMD has the control. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, he's stalling. Sparrow trying to scramble his way out of this. And he's attacking the left side of his face. Is he trying to Frankie Hanks this or what? 50-50 again on the polls. Okay. Alright, everyone's getting back in the stream. I appreciate all y'all for coming back. Okay, DTMD. He is stalling. Alright, and full control here. Full control here. Okay, Puff Sparrow with some small strikes from the bottom, but not a lot going on so far. Not a lot going on. Okay. I believe that Puff Sparrow was the favorite in the polls from last stream. Good elbow right there from DTMD. Okay, and nothing happened there. Alright, DTMD has his back. 2 minutes left in round number 2. Puff Sparrow shouldn't have gone for the takedown. I don't know why he did that. In terms of striking, I think that he's the better striker. For sure. In terms of grappling, DTMD has that. So I don't know. That was definitely a choice from Puff. Puff's trying to get back to the feet. And he takes control. Will he go back to the feet? DTMD will. Alright, back up. Oh, big overhand there from DTMD. Head kick is blocked. And this is a really big win for both of these guys. If Puff Sparrow wins this, it's pretty much guaranteed that he gets a title shot. DTMD wins this, he might get another title shot. It's not confirmed, but oh, good left, good right. But this is a big win if he wins it nonetheless. A lot of fans said that DTMD needed a fight in the heavyweight division before the title shot, but he wanted that double championship. A guillotine attempt right here. And he can't get it. Okay. And Puff is on top. Not too much going on round 1. Trying to figure each other out. Grappling. Trying to tire each other out. That's really it so far. I mean, nothing at stake. Alright, Puff attacking the right side of his face. He does have the control. Okay, Puff. Let's see what he does here. Okay, final 10 seconds of round number 1. Fans are saying WAM was trying to sabotage and destroy DTMD's career. That is true. Some fans were saying that, which is not true at all. Back to the, or not back to the feet. That's the end of round number 1. I'm gonna give that to DTMD, but it was really close. I'm gonna give that one to DTMD, 10-9 DTMD. Like I said, it was a close one. Sparrow. I don't know. I think that he should keep it on the feet, but he isn't doing bad on the ground. In terms of grappling, it was fairly even. But yeah, in terms of, or did I say grappling? I mean, in terms of striking, it was fairly even. In terms of grappling, DTMD had the slight edge. Round 2 out of a possible 5. Here we go. DTMD is doing pretty good against the number 1 ranked heavyweight. He is number 7 ranked, but he is 0-1 in the division, so it makes sense. Good left right there from Sparrow. Good right from DTMD. And the leg kick. Oh, he tried the cartwheel kick. That'd be huge. Good left from Sparrow. Oh, head kick connects for Sparrow. And like I said, Sparrow is really good with the kicks. DTMD cannot get that takedown to go. Sparrow cannot get that either. DTMD flips it around. That was not wise of him. DTMD is one of the best grapplers in the sport. And you want to know the funniest thing? Brandon beat him. He knocked DTMD out. The Milkman beat him. He made him tap. But apart from those guys, every DTMD win, the guy who gave him the biggest run for his money was LaArm Jones. That's crazy. It's a random fact. Back to the feet. DTMD wasn't doing enough. Here we go. Okay. 70% on strikes landing. Good uppercut. And DTMD does have a lot more power in this division. So I want to see that power get used. He has the knockout power. We know that. He made Brandon go to sleep in the second fight. Apart from that, I don't think he has another knockout. Sparrow takes control right here. But DTMD is also not as fast as he was in light heavyweight. I mean, against guys like Brandon, he didn't look too fast, but he was pretty fast. A guillotine attempt right here from Puff. And he uses it to take control. Okay. I mean, the guillotine's really hard to get. It's one of the first things you learn, so the guys are not prone to it. We've seen 2 of them. We saw Brandon Cage tap out to the guillotine. And we saw... Who else was it? It was last card. Brain fog right now. Do you guys remember? Puff on top. Oh, it was Saint. It was Saint. Saint got it against Tony Figgy. Saint. Alright, Puff. All of those strikes are blocked. Oh, these ones aren't. Oh, never mind. Okay, good right from the top. I mean, Puff is maintaining this grappling. He's maintaining control. That's huge for him. Oh, good strikes here. Here we go. Alright, he's on top. Sparrow. He's threatening to stand it up. He's not doing a lot here. Definitely isn't doing a lot. Alright, fully mounted. See what he does with it. Okay, Sparrow has control still. He's winning this round. 100%. Attacking that left side. I think he's cut open. That's huge. DTMD trying to use the cage. And Puff does not let him do that. We saw Mike do it earlier. So shout out to him. Okay. Small strikes here, attacking that left side. The small strikes add up. They really do. Okay, Puff Sparrow going for a triangle right here. Let's see what he could do with this. And there's still plenty of time. And DTMD slips out of it. Takes that control right back. Is he going to stay on the ground? I mean, it really just depends on who's on top. If DTMD is on top, he's going to stay on top. If Puff's on top, he's going to stay on top. That's pretty much how this fight's gone. We've seen a few back and forth. But that's really it. It's pretty much, if you're on top, you're on top for the rest of the round. Unless Herbney stands it up. Alright, now DTMD's attacking the left side. This is what Gary loves. This is Gary's favorite type of fighting. Damn it. Alright, final 10 seconds. Round number 2. DTMD with some small strikes. And that's going to do it for round 2. That's Puff's round. Sparrow won round 2. It's all tied up. That was a really good round for him. Round 1 was closer than round 2. So 19-19. Look at the left side. He looks beat up. He looks beat up. And that's all from ground and pound. I mean, shit. Puff going to the ground was actually a good decision by him. 19-19. How do you guys have a score? Alright, here we go. Round 3 out of a possible 5. All tied up. They do touch gloves. Alright. DTMD needs to lock in. He needs to get the takedown to go. And keep it there. Good right there from Sparrow. DTMD needs to respect that boxing that Sparrow has. Good left. Once again. He's going for the takedown. Sparrow stays on his feet somehow. If you're wet. Well, not anymore. They're on the feet. Overhand does not connect. Nice left from DTMD. A lot more apparent damage on DTMD's face, and he takes him down. Throws him to the canvas. DTMD is on top, exactly where he wants to be. We've never seen him get a submission, which is kind of crazy. Or, I'm lying. He got one against Brandon in the 3rd fight. We've seen him do it all, actually. He's won by decision. He's gotten a knockout, a doctor's stoppage, so he's gotten a TKO. And he's gotten a submission as well. He's lost by knockout, and he's lost by submission. He's never lost a decision fight, but he wants to lose a decision fight. Alright, Puff Sparrow on top. Puff Sparrow has been the better grappler. He's been the better grappler this fight. Round 1 it was DTMD, but round 2 and so far round 3, Sparrow's looking better on the ground. Never mind. DTMD flips it around. He has control. Some ground and pound here. Nope. Elbow right there. It's partially blocked. Some small strikes from both men. Okay, DTMD. On top. Sparrow trying to scramble out. Oh, can't do it. And Herbney stands it up finally. Back to the feet. DTMD didn't do too much at the end of that exchange. Here we go. Pretty close round. Alright. Oh. Alright, DTMD shoots once again and can't get it that time. Oh, good body shot there from Puff. Alright, DTMD in the clinch. Oh, he tried the Superman punch. And it costed him. It cost him his feet. Back on the ground. That was a good takedown from DTMD. Very smart. And that's where the high IQ comes from. Or comes in, not comes from. Very high IQ fighter. He might bore you to death. I know Brandon's bored, but he's a great fighter. Alright, DTMD on top. He has to do what he has to do to get the job done. Unless it's the milkman. And you can't really do too much about that. Sparrow needs to find a way back to the feet, or at least in control, to at least have a chance at this round. Uneventful fight apart from Sparrow hitting some good grappling strikes, ground strikes. Crowd was chanting stand them up. It's kind of funny. Okay, DTMD, nope. Okay, DTMD still on top. Nice elbow right there. That was right on the left eyebrow. Final minute of round number 3. DTMD has controlled this round. It's a back and forth one. And there's a reason why the polls are 50-50. The YouTube polls, DTMD did have it slightly. And then the polls from last stream, Sparrow slightly had it. So this is a very close one. I think overall, if you add all of the votes, it's 50-50. So that's huge. Alright, Sparrow trying to stand up. And he can't do it. It's where he struggles on the ground. Well, not really. Sparrow's really good on the ground. Against elite grapplers, though. Against the Milkman, against DTMD. 2 of the greatest of all time, but... you know, you're going to struggle. Okay, DTMD is still on top to end this round. And that's his round. 29-28 DTMD. He finished on top. I mean, round 2 was the most definitive round for sure. With the most damage. But he's losing the fight. 1 round doesn't change the whole thing. I mean, unless you get a knockdown or knockout. 29-28 DTMD so far, but it's a really close one. That last round wasn't close, but DTMD didn't do too much in terms of damage. He had the control time though. Here we go, round number 4 out of a possible 5. This one might go to decision. Here we go. They don't touch gloves this time. Oh, good right from DTMD. Once again. Okay. He is really cut open on that left eye. Good left. Oh, good right. Welcome back, Mike. The internet went out last time. But we're back. It's going flawless so far. Nice takedown from DTMD. So the power went out. And then the whole shit messed up. Then the internet went out. But we're back. Okay, DTMD on top. Sparrow needs to find a way in control at least. Herbney sends it up. That's why you're skeptical on live shows, yeah. That's never happened to me though. Here we go, back to the feet. It has on PBL. Nice left, good right from DTMD. In the clinch, uppercut. Good uppercut out of the clinch. Head kick does not connect. That was good head movement. Oh, good overhand. It happened on PBL a long time ago when I had terrible internet. But now I have good internet. It was the same internet plan. It was just an outdated box. But I don't know what happened. Maybe it was like the after effects of the power going out. I don't know. And a takedown from DTMD. Yeah, apart from that, in the 38 episodes I've done, this is the only time I'm lying. It's cut out like twice or 3 times. It's cut out like twice. But never this bad. Alright, back to the feet. It has cut out twice. I forgot about that. Alright, here we go. Oh, they both connect there. DTMD shoots once again. Can't get it. Sparrow needs to keep it on the feet. He really does. Ooh. He has him against the cage. And DTMD stands up right after the takedown attempt. Good body shot. Puff is looking a little gassed in the 4th round. Oh, they both connect there. Oh, good right from Sparrow. And DTMD with another takedown. This is kind of looking like the arm fight. This is really looking like the DTMD and the arm fight. I mean, this is the closest round since the first one, so there's that. I mean, it's 50-50 on the pulse for a reason. If DTMD wins this, Sparrow might need a knockout or submission, and that's not good for him. Arm triangle attempt right here. He slips out of it. Okay, we're halfway done with round number 4. He takes DTMD's back. Okay. Oh, he tried to, he cupped his face. Alright, DTMD rolls over. Let's see what Sparrow does. Yeah, this card is weird. This is a really weird card. Alright, DTMD takes Sparrow's back. No, I know for your shows. Because you were talking about that a little bit ago on that one live stream. But not live stream shows are really fun. It's just with WWE, it's kind of hard to do the storylines. DTMD with control, full control again. It's a little hard to do the storylines. But if it's just straight wrestling, yeah, you could definitely pull that off. Especially with a PC, because you stream off an Xbox, but you edit through a PC, right? House shows, yeah, that'd be dope. Alright, back to the feet. And a lot of people show up to the lives. Back to the feet. DTMD wasn't doing a lot on the ground. Here we go. Big cut on the left. Oh, you stream on PC. Oh, good left. But you stream from the Xbox, right? From an Elgato. Takedown right here from Puff. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely tune in. That would be pretty fun. And it feels more like a live show. Alright, back to the feet. Puff was doing absolutely nothing on the ground. They both look gassed. I don't know what this is. Here we go. Sparrow applying the pressure. Oh, good body shot. I mean, after all of that, this is kind of a rough fight to come back to. Good uppercut. Kick to the body though from DTMD. Okay. Oh. Good strikes from both men. Oh, good overhand from DTMD. Sparrow needs to do something quick. Oh, big overhand from DTMD again. Final 10 seconds of round number 4. Oh, DTMD gets the takedown to end round number 4. And that'll do it. He wins the round. He's up 3 rounds to 1. That round was really close. I guess his corner thinks that Puff won that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I said DTMD won that one. He had the control. The striking was pretty even. But yeah, I don't know. I give that to DTMD. So what is it? 39-26. Yeah, 39-26. Wait, no, 39-27. Wait, 39-37. Final round, 5th round. I'm out of it. Nice left from Sparrow. They did not touch gloves, if you were wondering. Oh, good left. Oh, good uppercut from DTMD. Both men are gassed out. And that is not good. Oh, they both connect there. Nice left. DTMD shoots for the takedown and can't get it to go. Okay. Oh, nice left from Sparrow. Leg kick from DTMD. Oh. Alright, in the clinch, DTMD. Nice knee. Has Sparrow against the cage right here. Okay. Sparrow does not let him take him down. Sparrow goes for the takedown, and DTMD won't let him take him down. 67 to 55 or 65% on strikes landed for each man. Oh, they both threw the same strike. Oh, nice left from Sparrow. Oh, jab right there from Sparrow. Okay. Yeah, both men have slowed down drastically. Oh, uppercut is blocked. Alright, guillotine attempt right here. He went into the takedown, and DTMD easily slips out of that. It's not smart to do that. I don't know why a lot of guys do that. They always go for the guillotine, let them get the takedown, and the guy on top slips out of it every single time. It's not wise. It's stupid. Okay, DTMD is on top, and Herb Dean stands it up. He was not active enough for Herb Dean's liking. Alright, they're a little close. Okay, here we go. An immediate shot. DTMD flips it around. He has control once again. So Herb Dean stood it up for no reason at all. We're right back where we started. Okay. Let's see what he does. Maybe he could get a finish. We've seen him get a submission before. Even a doctor stoppage, but Sparrow isn't cut open at all. Okay. I have DTMD winning. I don't know what the judges will give it. It's a little controversial with those guys. Especially after that Blaze fight. Blaze and Hermes. It was an amazing fight, don't get me wrong, but Blaze won it. Blaze won that fair and square. You guys may hate Blaze, right? But he won the fight fair and square. Alright, back to the feet. DTMD wasn't doing enough once again. Co-main event syndrome. Here we go. Okay. Oh, good right. Good left though from Sparrow. Kick to the body from DTMD. Nice right, and then the left from DTMD. Sparrow needs to lock in. He needs the knockout at this point. Good uppercut. Well, depending on how the judges score it. If I was scoring it, he would need a knockout. Or submission. Good body kick. Jab from DTMD. DTMD shoots and gets it. This is not optimal for Sparrow. He needs to go to the ground or to the feet. Because he hasn't been successful with any of these submission attempts. DTMD trying to get the triangle to go. Will he do it? No. Alright, Sparrow slips out of it. If I was him, I would go back to the feet, and he's not going to do that. I'm not a fighter, but I watch a lot of fights. Alright, DTMD with some strikes from the bottom position. Sparrow doesn't have a lot of time. 1 minute remaining in round number 5. And Herb Dean stands it up. Low IQ move from Sparrow, but Herb Dean saves him. Maybe. 52 seconds remaining in this fight. Sparrow needs a knockout. DTMD needs to survive. Oh. Because even if it was 2-2, DTMD is winning this last round. For sure. Oh. Oh, good left from both men. Sparrow shoots. Gets the takedown. See what he does. Final 30 seconds of round number 5. Alright, will he go for a submission? Or does he think that he's winning this fight? Maybe he thinks that. Back to the feet. I don't know if I would do that if I was DTMD. Sparrow's applying pressure here. Oh, leg kick right there. Final 10 seconds of the fight. It's looking like a decision. Well, we've seen buzzer beater knockouts before. And we're not going to see one tonight. DTMD gets a takedown to end this fight. And DTMD wins the final round. He wins the fight. He wins 4 out of 5 rounds. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was a rough one to sit through. The second round was entertaining. Even though it was grappling, it was entertaining because Sparrow was active on the ground. But apart from that, it was just DTMD on the ground, really. All the damage on DTMD's face is from round number 2. Kind of astonishing. Yeah, we're going to go to the scorecards. We'll see what they say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Body Snatcher.
We have to stop going to decision because... Wow. Joe Rogan wins. Joe Rogan won tonight. I mean... What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about that? I have DTMD winning it, but I'm not a judge. Round 1, I gave it to DTMD, but because of the control. I mean, Sparrow did outstrike him. Yay wins. Oh, shit. He was at SoFi last night. He brought out Don Toliver. David, do you know who that is? Are you tapped in with rap? Do you listen to rap? Round 2, I gave it to Sparrow for sure. Round 3 was DTMD. Round 4 was DTMD. And round 5 was also DTMD. Even if you gave the first 2 rounds to Sparrow, how did you give the fight to DTMD? Like, what? Judge 1. You hope he didn't play HH. They gave DTMD round 1, which was a close one. They all gave DTMD the close round. Round 2 was Sparrow. Round 3, 4, and 5 were all DTMD, but only 2 of the judges gave DTMD round 3. WAM is really against Pro. I don't know what the hell that scoring is. Sparrow wins. Man, this card is rough. This is a rough card. Like I said, this could either be the best card of all time or the worst, and I think I jinxed it a little bit. Damn. You know, he didn't play. He played his new album, Bully. Rougher than sandpaper. I don't know, man. This is something. Maybe this final fight will save the card. Maybe this final fight will save the card. Hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna run the poll. Oh, I misspelled camera, whatever. Is it any good? I like it. I mean, it doesn't sound like his other projects. But, I mean, I'd give it a try. Maybe listen to like the first few songs. Why not? Main event time. We have a women's bantamweight fight. The champion Destiny Starlone taking on the number 3 ranked Felicia Camera. There are rumors that Destiny will retire soon. I don't know when. And Camera, this is her biggest fight. Yeah, she's coming off of a win. Here we go, main event time. Let's run it. And here she is, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. The number 3 ranked women's bantamweight in the world, Felicia Camera. She's coming off of a big win against Africa Rakuzi. It was a good one, but she's a submission specialist, that's for sure. I believe that she got a submission in that fight. I could be mistaken. She's 3-1. Her only loss is against Africa, so that's a big loss, right? Here she is, taking on her toughest opponent yet, Felicia Camera. And here she is, the reigning, defending women's bantamweight champion, fighting out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Destiny Starlone. She is the greatest female fighter of all time. It's undeniable. Exceptional strike accuracy. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. High level footwork, high switch stance ability. The only flaw is her grappling. The rumors are saying that she has improved. We'll see how she does against the number 3 ranked fighter. Here she is, Destiny Starlone. Tell her to take 5-inch height difference, same weight, and a 6-inch reach advantage for Destiny Starlone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, live. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Voodoo.
Here we go, y'all. 5 possible rounds for the championship. Round 1 out of a possible 5. They went into touch gloves, but they didn't. Starlone in the green trunks, Camera in the white trunks. He'll be back. Alright, I'll see you whenever you come back. DTMD just said that he's done with WAM. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? You think he's not a good guy? There's some bad guys who just can't get enough of that. That's true. I love Ye though. And Camera with an early takedown right here. Camera on top. That's not where Destiny wants to be. She's really good in round 1. Every single time she fights in the first round, she dominates. But on the ground early, and she gets out of that. Okay. Back to the feet. Camera's also pretty good in the first round. She doesn't want to stand up. Destiny wants to say, oh, nice right. She fell for the trap, I guess. Whatever you want to call that. We'll see how Destiny does on the ground. I don't know if I would have done that. I would have forced her to go back to the feet, but rumors are saying that she has improved on the grappling. I mean, hopefully they're true for her sake. Oh, back to the feet. Okay. Herbney saved her anyways. Alright, back to the feet. Here we go. Not a lot. Not on so far. They both connect there. The height difference is definitely going to play a big role in this fight. Oh, good leg kick. Oh, big head kick though from Destiny. She has slapped just about every single person in this division. Except one. Who, if she wins this fight, she most likely will be facing her Aubrey Moon. Camera got another takedown. Another triangle. Maybe she could get the second one. And the last time she fought a grappler, she got put out in the first round. That was against Aubrey Moon. And that's not tight enough. She gets out of it, but that was close. If you saw how red her face was, you would have thought that was over. Camera is on top. Okay. Not a lot going on here. Some ground and pound. That was a good right from the top, from the challenger. Destiny switched the tires last second. She was supposed to rock with the normal blue one that she's been rocking, but she went back to the green one. I mean, it was the theme of the card. The brat theme. That's pretty cool. Okay. Camera remains on top. Oh, leg triangle right here. We've only seen one. And that was from Aubrey Moon. Oh, she's trying to lock that in. But Destiny picks her up and slams her on the canvas. Here we go. Destiny with the full control. She needs to go back to the feet though. She needs to go back to the feet desperately, otherwise she's gonna lose this round. Because she does not have, she's not locked in on the ground. She might have improved, it's showing. But she doesn't go back to the feet, and stuff like this is gonna happen. Camera has her back. I mean, she fights jiu-jitsu. Full control here, she's fully mounted. Alright. Camera. On top. Small strikes from both fighters. She's going for another arm triangle. The first two were unsuccessful. This is her fourth submission attempt of the fight. And that's tight. That's really tight. And she taps in round one. And new. Felicia Camera made it look easy. Wow. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. And that might be it for Destiny Starlone. I mean, she was looking improved. She looked like she improved on the ground. She really did. But she put her out with the third triangle. Third time is the charm. Made her tap. Every single time she faces a grappler, she gets put out in the first round. Or at least an elite grappler. Let's go make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And new undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, live.
Congratulations to her. What a performance. Immediately took her down. And they even got stood back up again. And she took her down right again. What a performance. Overall, round one, same thing. We have a new champion. What a weird card. What a weird card. What a weird card. I don't know, man. That was rough. Anyways, we started it off with Zoll taking on Prince Mccal. I mean, Zoll won every single round. Third round was a really good one. He got a knockdown. Mike was landing some good shots, but it was just too late to save the fight. Yeah, Zoll won it by decision. Second fight of the night. It was a 50-50 on the polls, which is crazy, but Frankie Hanks went in there and slept Cage. Dominated, got him in a crucifix, held him there for a few minutes. The left side of his face was messed up. Some people say it was a clone, but it's still going to count on the record. Nonetheless, Frankie Hanks got the first round TKO. He looked out to me, but they considered it a TKO. Third fight of the night, it was a banger. It was an absolute banger. Round one, Lucy slipped through, got the win in the first round with a knockdown. Round two, Barbie doll came back. Round three, Baccarat was winning it, but we can't really tell it all. It was ruled a no contest because it was cut off early. So that's a no contest. The first ever live no contest. We've seen a few in the past. Shout out Larry. Co-main event. Sparrow and DTMD went at it. Sparrow got the robbery. I thought it was a robbery, but he won it by decision. So it's a good win for him. I'm not going to hate on him. He won it. One judge had it 29. I don't even know. Man, you missed it. Yeah, she put her out round one. Got her in a arm triangle. And then the final fight, Starlone. Camera took her down immediately. And then took her down again, made her tap. She almost had a submission right before that too, with a rear naked choke. Pure domination. DTMD might sue the company. We've been getting a lot of lawsuits lately. Blaze, DTMD. I mean, if they almost gave Pop Sparrow that fight last time. This was a rough card. Can I give this fight of the night? It was a no contest. I'm still gonna give it fight of the night. Barbie doll, Lucy Baccarat still gets fight of the night. I know it was a no contest, but you know what else am I gonna give it to? Performance of the night. I'm gonna give it to Frankie Hanks. Ryan Jolie. I'm swinging because these men don't fight for God. That's funny. We have a few. What's his name? Drew Jones does. He has a big old cross on the back of his back. Yeah. So fight of the night, Barbie doll, Lucy Baccarat. Performance of the night, Frankie Hanks. Knockout of the night, Frankie Hanks. That was a rough card. That was probably the worst card we've ever done. But I appreciate all y'all for still stopping by. Anyways, let's announce the next card. It's a banger at Madison Square Garden. WAM 39. We have opening it up. Asa WAM taking on Aisha Glow. I know. All right, let's just skip over it. Second fight, we have Billy Gilly taking on Glon Tito in a rematch. Billy won the first one, but Glon Tito's been on a roll. You like Lucy's last name? Sounds like Jeff. I based it off of, it's a fragrance called Baccarat Rouge 540, and then the Baccarat game. But it does sound similar to Baccarat. Third fight of the night, feature fight. We have Hong X taking on Eve Portland. Eve only has one fight, but he looked really promising. So this should be a good one. A lot of striking. A lot of grappling, that one. Co-main event, I'm really excited for this one. We have the champion, Alman Montoya, the welterweight champion. He's defending it. Taking on Boxy Cubano, 3-0. He's never lost. That should be a good one. Some people might think that Andy Moon deserves it, but he might get it right after this one. Don't worry. Main events. We have the Milkman defending his heavyweight championship again. This time, he's defending it against THT Dog. That one might be pure domination, but the fans will have hope. But yeah, that'll do it for the card. That was a rough one, but I appreciate all of y'all for stopping by nonetheless, sticking by. Mike, Gary, Devin, Brandon, Riss, anyone that stopped by but didn't say anything, anyone watching after the stream. I appreciate all of y'all. I hope to see y'all next week.